Part 46, the road never saw coming. That girl opened up, went back to the business bank where we had the business account at. She opened up a personal account at the same bank. That dust little thing, that little goof little thing, she was transferring money from the business to her personal. Just transferring money. Transferring. Now watch what I do. At first, you can see the transactions go this and come back. Like she was trying to say, like, let me borrow this because I need this for gas or I need this for something, and go back. And she stayed right here. Stayed right here. Stayed right here. About 6 times. And after that, she started doing this. Do. Until all the money was gone. My American Express. Swipe. Till all the money was gone. So when she went and took her hind parts to Denver, Colorado, she swiped. And finally that thing said, decline. So that's when I was able to see how, because when I first checked it, I just highlighted, I sent it to her like, oh, okay, the video y'all just seen. But that second time, that's when I was able to see what account is this? What account? I'm like, we don't got this account. We don't got this for the maintenance account. We don't got this last 4 digits for a payroll account. Where is this account coming from? It was her own personal account. So she got me. She was able to wipe me clean. Wipe everything. She was able to wipe everything. So, went back to the school. It wasn't the next day. I couldn't face the students the next day. It was like about the next day after that. They was all on the range. And I have wonderful students, man. I love my students. I love my babies. Everybody's my babies. I love my babies. Oh, I love my students so much. Everybody was on the range. And I said, hey, can everybody bring it in? Everybody bring it in. Now, y'all know I am a very transparent girl. Y'all know I am a girl that I'm very upfront. I'm a realist. I keep it all the way a buck. Hold on one second. I keep it all the way real. I keep it all the way gangster. Like I own my shit, you know. So I told all my students to come over there, and here came my one student, my sister. I call her Big Sis. I call my other two my brothers. I call my big homeboy, big homeboy. I call my goofy, I call him Paw Paw. I call one of them Paw Paw. Big Sis, my 2 brothers, my homeboy, man, Paw Paw, and my little mini baby girl. I called them all over there. And Mrs. Jones, Mr. Jones already knew what had happened. We was all underneath the tent. Daddy had came, because I wanted Daddy to be there when I talked to them. And I said, hey, y'all. I got some disturbing news. I said, from this point forward, you will no longer be seeing Mona Lisa. Mona Lisa will not be allowed here on this property. She would not, Mona Lisa has taken every dime from the school. Mona Lisa has wiped my accounts clean and the school account clean. Mona Lisa has robbed me blind. The look on them people's faces was like, it was heartbreaking because I'm a black woman. Mona Lisa a black woman. So they chose this school because they wanted to be a part of this culture, this powerful dynamic of they never seen coming. This has never happened before. Having a school has never happened before. So the look on them people's faces. One of them, my big sis, she got up and she just came to me and she just hold me. She said, it's going to be all right. And I just broke down, man. Baby girl, she just turned away and she just started crying. One of my other students, he a big guy. That's like about 6'6", 315 pounds. He just turned his head. He just cried. Like, he shed a couple tears like, man, God, man. My two brothers, they was like, man, come on. One of them cried, walked away, cried. One of them got a little mad, like, man, come on, man. Because everybody know my heart is just so genuine. Everybody know my spirit, my soul, my energy. Everybody know me. Everybody kind of you can feel me out real quick. I'm with you or I'm against you. If I don't fool with you, you gonna know. So my students just cry with me and they just my big sister, she just stood right there by my side. She just right there, she just hold me and she just said, it's gonna be okay. I call her big sis because she's older than me, but she becomes like my family now. She become like my family now. So now they know. Now they won't be no like secrets and ooh, you know. Now they know. And I told them, I said, everything from this point on is on me. I got you. Y'all ain't gonna miss a beat. Y'all ain't gonna miss a beat. Everything gonna go as normal. You gonna get these CDL. You still gonna have fuel for the truck. The truck ain't gonna get repossessed. Like, we good, okay? And Daddy said, we got y'all. Daddy just said, sorry this happened. We apologize on behalf of the school. But we got y'all. Y'all gonna be okay. We gonna make sure y'all good. Y'all ain't gonna miss a beat. You ain't gonna know this even happened. And then from that point on, I had to finish getting the school ready because it was a nightmare inside the building. Here goes some pictures. And now we on this road. So we just on this road. I never saw coming. Part 47, the road I never saw coming. So now we on this road and it's like I wanted to tell y'all because I love my story times. But I just couldn't tell you because I didn't want to embarrass the girl. I didn't want to shame her, but I had to, I just had to figure it out. So now it's time to keep doing damage control. I had to talk to Mr. Biggs. So I remembered, I didn't have his number right away, but I remembered when Mr. Biggs when she was about to leave her job in Charlotte, Mona Lisa had texted me and Mr. Biggs at the same time and said, I gotta leave this raggedy motherfucker. I got to go, you know? And I went through the text message. I said, I know I got that man number. I know I got it. I said, God, come on now. You got me on this road. Let's get it, you know? So I went through my message, I typed in, I got to go. Or I typed in something like, I got to quit. I got to get up out of here. Or this place got me ifted. I typed in something. And it was Mona Lisa's name and this other number popped up. I never forget this. I told you I love my Mr. Biggs. But I found the number. Now, last time I talked to Mr. Biggs, it was like, stay away from me because you came up to the school and you threatened this girl and all this and that about your money, da-da-da-da. That was the last time I talked to him. And he was already acting kind of standoff to me, too. So that was the last time I talked to him. Was at the school. So I called him. I said, hey, is this Mr. Biggs? He said, who's speaking? I said, this is Clarissa. He said, how can I help you? And I said, hey, you okay? You alone? Can I talk to you for a second? He said, yeah, let me step out. And he stepped out and he said, what's going on? And I told him, I said, hey, Mr. Biggs, I have some disturbing news. And he said, well, what happened? I said, Mr. Biggs, Mona Lisa took everything. Mr. Biggs said, no. Listen what I'm about to say. He said, no, Clarissa, no. He said, that day I came up there to ask for my money, I kept calling to see was you there. He said, I kept calling to see was you there because I found out this girl is not who she says she is. And she's a fucking scammer. He said, I was trying to get a hold of you. He said, that day I came, I ran around the other side because you wasn't. I walked in the building. I went looking for you. And I was trying to stand up on the top of the balcony. I didn't see you in there, but I couldn't see. So he said, I walked all the way around the mall trying to get your attention because she kept keeping me away from you, Clarissa. I've been trying to get a hold of you for the longest. I've been trying to catch you by yourself. I didn't want to just pull up at your house, but I've been trying to get you on the phone, but I couldn't find your number. It was just so much. I was just trying to get a hold of you. I couldn't reach you out on Instagram, on TikTok, or nothing because you had blocked me because she had told you I had said some things about you that was not true. He said, that day I came, you remember that day I came and I was like, with my money? He said, it's because that day I walked around the front of the mall and I was kind of like looking back, trying to see was anybody seeing me, because I was trying to catch you before you got there, if I can warn you before you got in there to her. And he said, I couldn't find you. So he said, I just took a leap of faith and was like, I'm just going to go down there to the building. She probably in there. I didn't see the blue truck, but I just didn't know if Mr. Jones had him or you had him. I didn't know who had him. He said, when I got in there, I seen Mr. Jones sitting there, and I seen Mona Lisa sitting there. Or I seen Mona Lisa talking to this man, and he said, I had to find you. He said, I was trying to find you before it got to this. I said, are you serious? He said, yes. He said, Clarissa, Mona Lisa. He said, I found out Mona Lisa was a scammer because when I tried to give her the last bit of that money, it kicked back because it said her account is known for fraudulent transactions. So I immediately, when I found out, I started saying, I need my money back. Like, did y'all spend all that money yet? I need my money back. I was trying to, like, whoa. She said the money was gone. Money already spent. He said, so then I went digging. Come to find out, Mona Lisa have over 12 liens on her name. She have got evicted from multiple apartments. She had got kicked out from multiple contracts with trying to get a truck and not paying it, owing this company, owing furniture. He had her whole entire rap sheet of how she has been doing this for years. Me and Mr. Biggs talked for hours. We talked for hours. And come to find out, Mona Lisa was bashing me, calling me dumb, because I told you I'm dyslexic, so my mind was in chaos. Calling me dumb, talk about my makeup, even though I did her makeup. Every time we had an event, she wanted me to do her makeup. Talked about the way I walk, the way I talk, how dumb I am, how I'm broke, how I'm all this. Oh yeah. She wrote Clarissa a new one. Oh yeah. She wrote a whole new Clarissa Rankin. Hell, I don't even know who the hell she was talking about. Because I know good well she was talking about this Clarissa Rankin, but she just wrote me a new one. She called me every name. He sent me messages of her calling me every name in the book. Oh, she ran me down through there. She said I was sleeping around on my husband. This is stuff that she done told this man. She said I'm flirting with guys as they walk through. What? Sleeping with other men. All kind of lies. So that's why he pulled back. Who is he to believe? The lady he laying next to or me? You know? She talked so bad about me. She said the reason why we in debt is because Clarissa spent all the money. Clarissa wanted this lavish school. She's dumb for wanting this school. She done bought this school from Angel, and now she's sitting back looking stupid because we ain't got no money because she done spent it all on this lavish stuff. Part 48, the road never saw coming. She ripped me a new one to Mr. Biggs. So, I forgot a key part. Key part before I keep going, Mr. Biggs. When Mona Lisa and Mr. Handyman was in Denver, Colorado, and I found out everything, I immediately tried to warn who? Handyman. Hey, be careful this weekend. I was texting him. Hey, be careful this weekend. Hey, watch your back. I'm going to see if I can find a message. Hey, watch your back. Hey, be on high alert. I said, hey, call me. Because I like my handyman. I said, call me. Call me. He called when he was there. And I said, hey. I got him on the phone. He said, what's going on? I said, are you around Mona Lisa? He said, no. I said, look, be careful. I said, she done took everything, man. She took everything. He said, what are you talking about? I said, you know how you ain't got no money from the car saying decline? That's why the motherfucker said decline. Okay? Because she done took everything. So I was trying to warn him right then, right? This mother sucker. I was trying to warn him right then, right? Boom. She got a hold of his phone while they was there. I think she got a hold of his phone or something. And she realized that I was trying to warn him that I done caught on to her. Because she know I done caught on her too. She started telling so many lies to him. Clarissa don't got no money. All this stuff came from me. Clarissa is the broke one. Like, I ain't take no money. Clarissa used all the money. Like, she started lying. I mean, lies. She got in his head. She got into him. So now when I'm talking to Mr. Biggs, he's telling me everything she was telling him about me. I'm like, what? I'm not even that person. I don't even move like that. That's not even the way I move. Like, you know, I was just, that hurt me too, because I'm like, what? All this stuff I done did for this girl. I done took you with me. You always want to go everywhere I was at. I made sure you're good. I said, man, come on, Mr. Biggs. He said, yeah, man, she ripped you a new one. But he said, I was trying to get a hold of you. He said, but I couldn't get you. I couldn't get you. He said, I was trying to save both of us. I was trying my best to do my end. He said, come to find out, the white car she was driving, she sleeps with old men. And this is what Mr. Biggs told me. He said, Mona Lisa sleep with old men for money, for her life, for a lifestyle. He said that white car she was driving, that's the old neighbor, the next door, that drive trucks. She sleep with old man next door. I ain't lying. I can't make this up. And the black car she was driving, she said that was her car. That's a mama car. The reason why she was taking pictures at Mr. Biggs' house is because Mr. Biggs got a nice house. She didn't have nowhere to sleep at her house. Oh yeah. Mona Lisa was living on the couch at her house because she had done messed up her name that bad. Mona Lisa was just a complete disaster. Complete disaster. She was a disaster. She was just, everything she said was a lie. Everything she said was a lie. She's like a escort. I think that's how you say it. Like, she's like, sell her body. Mona Lisa sells her body for money to survive, basically. And Mona Lisa is just a natural born scammer. That's what she do. She would try to milk you, get in good with you. Mona Lisa would try to act like she's so innocent and how she don't argue, how she's not this social media girl. I don't do social media. I'm just this dump truck queen, and I'm just this that. She acts like as if she's just this girl that is. Oh, I don't like social media, but. Now I got this school, and I'm still in damage control. I said, oh God, I gotta get everything changed. Name change, bond change, because the school is in who name? My name. Everything belonged to me, other than LLC. So you can have the LLC, but the school's in my name. It don't matter about the LLC. The school's in my name. I changed. If I went to work on everything. I mean, I went to work on everything. I had an instructor at the time. I call him KFC because, girl, he used to eat a bucket of chicken every morning and be out there about dead to sleep out there. Anyway, I called Mr. KFC. Mr. KFC said, Mr. Sanders. He said, Colonel Sanders, that's the name. That's going to be his name, because he used to eat a bucket of chicken every morning. Right there at the KFC, right there on Northdale. Baby, that man used to get a bucket of whole damn doggone bucket of chicken. He knew what happened, and because everybody knew what happened, all the students, and he knew what happened. So he said he was looking at the logo. I mean, he was looking at the logo, RNK logo, right? And he said, "You got to come with a new name. You got to come with a new name." I said, "I know, Mr. Colonel. I know. He said, your name right there." I said, "What?" He said, "Road knowledge. You got a road and you got knowledge." It's a book. Road Knowledge Training Academy. He said, "You're not just a CDL school. You're going to be providing a lot of knowledge for the road." I said, "I'm not just a CDL school. I'm going to have driver's ed. I'm going to have dispatching, hazmat training. I'm going to have all this training here. And all of it's going to be for a road. So I'm going to be providing knowledge, road knowledge, training academy." I said, "Thank you, Mr. Colonel. You just got me my name." And it was like a light bulb went off in my head. That made sense. So the logo now is a brain and a road and a light bulb. Road Knowledge Training Academy. It's time to go down the road I never saw coming. Part 49, the road I never saw coming. I had to change the bond, the licensing, everybody's license. I had to repay all over again. To get everything going for Road Knowledge Training Academy in Gastonia, North Carolina, 246 North New Hope Road, Suite 104, phone number 888-974-9470. Okay. And I started just learning more about who Mona Lisa really was. And I'll be real with you. I feel sorry for Mona Lisa because now she was painting this picture online to be this girl of so much knowledge when it came down to trucking. And a lot of people do that. A lot of people swear up and down they can provide all the knowledge in God's name to trucking. But in all reality, they be lying. Some of them be lying. Excuse me. They be lying. So I would make posts and say, one day I'm going to tell my story. One day I'm going to tell my story. One day I'm going to tell my story. This is about a year ago. I'm going to tell my story one day. One day I'm going to get gangster enough to tell my story. I scared Mona Lisa. And now, before I tell you this next part, you remember when I first fell out with Liz? I did this big old story time, but I just sat there and let other people tell their story. I really didn't say nothing because I ain't had nothing against the other than, girl, you always late, and I feel like you're not the person that you say you are, you know? But I went live, and it was like about 15 people came on there live. It lasted about 3.5 hours. But anyway, it was just, woo. But one of the people that came on the live to talk bad about Liz, like she been doing the whole entire doggone time, the whole entire time I knew Liz. The one main person that came on there to talk trash and talk the most junk about Liz is who? Mona Lisa. So, after everything had happened, who decided? Mona Lisa decided to make a post and try to put it out there because she thought I was going to put everything out there. She decided to make a post and put everything out there. But she tagged, listen, I can't make this up, every last contract she ever known me to have. She tagged every last one of them. She tagged every last one of them. Clarissa stole my school. Clarissa owed me money. I'm suing her. She had to buy. Listen, I cannot make this up. Clarissa gonna have to buy me out of my school because she owed me $50,000. She want me to pay her $50,000 for a school that belonged to me. What? She got on live with Liz, baby, and live. Ooh. That girl got on live. She got on. Don't do the internet. Oh, I don't do the internet. I don't do this. She tagged all my brands. She called some of my brands. Like, I had videos go viral. She done called all of them. She done tagged all of them. Carissa's under a lawsuit. Carissa's under a lawsuit. Carissa's under. I'm like, what are you doing? Why are you lying? I'm not under a lawsuit. She took her good goof behind and took $300 to pay a lawyer to send me a cease and desist that I can't say Mona Lisa. I know you saying, why ain't you sue? I got a lawyer. I spent $2,500 on a lawyer, and it didn't do nothing. Like, she don't have nothing. She don't have nothing. She don't have nothing. She don't have nothing. Don't have nothing. Nothing got her name. Nothing. She that's when I realized more. She owes so many more people. It's crazy. That's when I realized even more about her because my lawyer went digging more. So it's like, God, no. She got on live with Liz and they got on there, yada, 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 yada. Clarissa, F that, stupid B. She don't like black women. But I'm like, what? My son, can I call Mona Lisa? Oh, you're black. I was mad. I was hurt, but so Lord forgive me. But they out there, oh, she racist. How am I racist? My kid black as hell. I'm black as hell. My husband black as hell. We black as hell. We got a whole black ass family. Oh, I love my little chocolate drop. My chocolate drop. Mom and his black ass get on my nerves. Ooh, I don't even want to talk about it. Anyway. But they got on live. They bop. Clarissa ain't shit. Clarissa, she owe you your money. She scammed you. She took your money. Clarissa not who she say she is. Clarissa this. Clarissa that. Clarissa that. Wait till a contract find out this. Wait till a contract find out that. Clarissa is no good. Clarissa is this. Clarissa, everybody love Clarissa. Everybody, she's a liar. She's a seller. She owe you that scoop. I mean, they went on there and she lied so god doggone bad. Baby, that dusty goofy thing went on there and lied. And here go Liz. With that, yeah, girl. Liz, wait for this to happen. Smoking that doggone dusty ass cigarette. Girl. I want to take that cigarette. And I never seen this video. I just seen little clips, you know. I want to take that cigarette out of her mouth and just put it in doggone water and put her face in there too and just hold it in there for 10 seconds. Anyway, I just was like, these goofies. I was like, oh, here we go. It be the ones that say, I don't do the internet. 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 And be the main ones on the what? Internet. These good goofies. Well, they're just bashing, trying just to tear my name. Tear me up. They tried. And I was already tearing myself up. I was already tearing myself to pieces because I got to play cleanup. And I'm in darkness. I don't trust no one. I already didn't trust people as it is. But I'm hurt. I'm ashamed. I'm embarrassed. I feel stupid. I feel dumb. I spent many days crying. I spent many days to my own thoughts of like, oh God, come on, God. I went broke. My account got down to 43 cents. I kid you not. I got a picture somewhere. Y'all know I keep a good receipt now. I took a picture. My account got down to 40-something cent. Rent is due. Everything due. My credit got down all the way to 515 because I had just spent so much money of keeping the school going. And I came online every day with a smile because I'm trying to I got to keep my appearance going because I'm not lying. I am happy. But I just went through a sense of trauma, darkness, pain. And then it just keep getting worse. It just keeps getting what? Worse. It kept getting worse. It kept getting worse. Next thing you know, it was time for Mr. Jones decided that she wanted to do something, break another code of ethics, break another, violate something else. So Mr. Jones decided to wait till I go. Well, she asked me before I went out of town. She said, can Mrs. Jones come and